What's up, with your boy, a guy named Ty, reporting live from the MITM podcast. And today, we're talking about why mentors matter. They could be the difference between scaling a mountain or turning a mountain into a molehill.
Caught up in them bright lights, lost in shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, that it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the motive.
So what exactly is a mentor? Now, you may or may not know this, but there are 8 different types of mentors, and each mentor has different roles, different skill sets, and they'll appear in your life for different reasons. The first type is the advisor. These are mentors who direct their mentees on the right course of action. They use personal experience and expertise to offer advice. Okay, an advisor is ideal for mentees looking for the same career path. So you'll know that you're working with an advisor if you can answer yes to any of these questions. They feel that their experience entitles them to indicate how problems need to be solved. Okay, they believe that reasonable solutions can be difficult to find, so you must follow their specific advice. And they define mentoring as offering solutions to problems overall. That is the advisor. The next one is the protector. A protector is a mentor who creates a safe space for the mentee. They're often supportive, but can sometimes be overprotective. They're ideal for mentees who are in a state of transition that can be stressful. Now, they feel that their mentee needs them to step up and problem solve for them because the mentee may be overwhelmed. They offer solutions to their mentees' problems because they feel the lack of understanding of a bigger picture in the mentee. And they feel obligated to provide a safe space for their mentee to be able to take risks and explore. That's a protector in a nutshell. Number 3 is the coach. The coach is a mentor who feels like they're good listeners. They may be able to identify possible challenges that mentees will face, and when they notice good attributes of mentees, a coach will point them out and encourage them. Now, you know you're working with a coach if your mentor lets you do most of the talking while pinpointing ways to solve your problem. They may find themselves pointing out weak and strong traits in their mentees, and they're aiming to help their mentee solve their problems. So you want your mentee to be able to solve their own problems and not rely on them for everything. Number 4, the connection broker. A connector provides growth opportunities for mentees. Once they find the areas that their mentees want to develop, they connect them with experts in those specific areas. Now, you know you're working with a broker when they recognize your shortcomings and they connect you with those specific areas to get better in those areas. They're constantly looking for and sharing learning opportunities that'll benefit you. And they have an extensive network that you can call upon to help you develop as a mentee. Number 5, the challenger. Challengers are focused on helping their mentees develop strong problem-solving skills, and they often use tough love to do it. These types of mentors should be matched with mentees looking for someone who's a straight shooter. So if you're a straight shooter, then you may want a challenger because, it's in the name. You're going to get challenged. These mentors are often playing devil's advocate to challenge their mentees. They encourage their mentees to aim higher than ever before, and they like to push their mentees further to help them develop independence. Number 6, the clarifier. A clarifier is more like a companion for a mentee. They'll use their knowledge to help mentees better understand the organization. A clarifier is best matched with independent mentees who don't need much direction. Okay, if you are one of those people that's able to work on their own, like a lot of us homeschooled individuals are, then you may want a clarifier as a mentee. They help their mentees learn organizational values and politics. They allow their mentees to solve their problems, and they're slow to offer their opinion on how a mentee should handle a challenge. They're just there. They may be there as a sounding board. If the mentee really asks for help, they'll clarify it and make it very clear. Number 7, we have the sponsor. The sponsor is a mentor who advocates for their mentee through their position in the company and their vast network. Mentees who are looking for some help advancing at an organization will do well with a sponsor-style mentor, which is actually, I'm living that right now, to be completely honest. The sponsor type of mentor finds themselves recommending their mentee for promotions, They use their network connections to help their mentee get ahead, and they suggest possible career opportunities to their mentees. Number 8 is the affirmer. Affirmers are great listeners for mentees. They're happy to talk through tough situations and feelings. Mentees looking for someone to offer support will do well with an affirmer. Okay, you'll know you're working with an affirmer if they do the following. Okay, when they see that you're worried about something, they spend a lot of time talking to you about it. Okay, they may find themselves having deeper understandings and empathy for your situation, and they're ready to offer support and a listening ear whenever you need it and at any time that you stop by. So those are the 8 different types of mentors. Have you worked with any of them in the past? Do you know anyone that fits any of these categories? Are you in any of these categories? Have you worked with one person that has multiple of these traits all wrapped up in one? I'd love to hear from all of y'all's and what your experiences have been like. But with that being said, run the outro. Peace.
Give 'em that creme de la creme whenever I spit that hot shit. Ain't no lose or draw, winner's the only option. Till I'm balling like Stockton, I'm locked in. Researching the best stock tips, fuck gossip unless it makes a profit.